What's good YouTube, Ash Bash, back again with another video. This time we've got a tech video and it's on my Nexus 6P. Not done a tech video in about 6 months, which is about when I got this phone. Probably thinking, why is it white? Don't remember the front being white. Well, I've got a D brand skin on and I think it looks pretty dope. Although a lot of people keep thinking it's an iPhone from the front, but I like the look of it and it fits on nice and snug. Back of the phone is the money, and let's have a whoop, look at that. We've got the red carbon fiber skin on the back of the phone, and I think that bangs so hard, proper nice. But yeah, so let's get into the phone. Basically I just want to show you what I've got on my phone currently and how the phone's been for the last 6 months, if it's been any better than before, any worse, etc, etc. First off with my wallpaper, because I know people are going to ask. Iron Man wallpaper. It's made by this guy called Justin Maller. He makes t-shirts as well, which I've got a couple of them actually, very dope. So just search for that on Google and it should come up with the wallpaper and images, and also you can check out his t-shirts and stuff, which is pretty cool. Running with the standard Google launcher still, although I've got Android N now on my phone, which adds a couple little things. Let me see if I can show you now. So we open up the YouTube app and also open up Twitter. So yeah, if you hold the multitasking button, it brings up a sort of double window thing, so I can play this video and I can browse Twitter at the same time. If you want to close it, you just drag that down and get back to where you was. Pretty cool, I think. And also when you're on an app, you could double tap this button and it goes to the previous app, which is a new little feature as well, very handy. Especially when you're copying and pasting and stuff, you want to go back from one app to the other. Quick look at my apps, pretty much what I always have. WhatsApp and all my little messaging apps here. Then we've got the social network stuff, all the standards, Instagram, whatever. Got Sneaker Play here, which is a Facebook group, basically one of my sneaker Facebook groups, which is pretty cool. Definitely worth a check out if you're a sneakerhead. UK one. And then we've got the Photos app. Manual camera's a dope camera. It might be a bit better than the standard Google camera, but the HDR Plus mode in the camera app is very dope. I've got Android N, as I said, and the Quick Pick app seems to be a bit dodgy. It works when it wants to work, so I've got this one called A+. I'm not going to click on it now, because it'll probably go to my gallery and there might be something dodgy. In fact, let me click on it and I'll edit it if it's bad. I think it's not too bad. It's kind of got the iOS sort of thing going on here. You can go by moments or your whole collection, or go by years as well, which is pretty cool. And what else we've got in here? Loads of little random camera apps and stuff. Reverse is a cool app. Take a video, then it reverses it. So drinking a bit of water, reverse it will go the backwards way. Got some cool uses if you can make it out. Super Photo is great for editing. It's got loads of little filters and stuff. Then we've got Google Cardboard, which is cool. That's the app basically where you have the little headset of cardboard and you can do the sort of virtual reality stuff, which is all nice. And then we've got all my Google stuff here. Rewards, definitely an app that you should check out. Someone mentioned this to me on Twitter and it's so dope. They just message you once in a while with a little survey to fill out, and they give you like Google Play credit basically, and you can put it towards buying stuff on Google Play. Very handy, and I've been taking full advantage of that. Got all my work stuff here. As I say, I work for TFL, so all my train stuff, TV stuff, Mobjo, which is an essential for everybody. Also Showbox, VLC players, not let me down at all lately. Then we've got Misc stuff, which is just like some little random bits. Aftership is cool. It's basically for deliveries and stuff. You put in the delivery code and it will alert you all along the way where it is, etc, etc. These are my Tagalog bits here, as I'm learning Filipino here and there to impress my babes. And Portal, good for transferring apps. And Fitting Room, which is a dope sneaker app. I'm probably going to do a separate video on that, so I won't even click on that now, but it's very dope. And then fitness apps on here, nothing too special. Body Space is pretty cool. I can bloody figure out how to log in, which ain't working. And then got my music apps, SoundCloud, Apple Music, which I just use for the radio because I'm a Google Play subscriber. Pocket Cast, which is my favourite podcasting app. I can show you what I've got on here. Oops. This is the Pocket Cast app. It's got all my favourites. It is what it is. Joe Budden podcast, which is falling off a bit. But yeah, you get the idea of it. Loads of stuff going on. Then we've got the games folder. Got a couple cool ones in here, a couple ones that I've not actually tried out. Table tennis is very dope. I actually paid for that one with the credit from that Google rewards thing I was telling you about. Monument Valley, always keep it on here. Very, very sick game. Gun Fu, sick game. You just basically get a lot of targets and you got bang, 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 shoot them up. Very cool game. Oops. Then we have Thumb Drift, awesome game but very difficult. Asphalt Nitro racing game, very cool. And then what's this called? Score Hero. I'd recommended this today. Not tried it out yet, but it's supposed to be good. 2 people recommended it to me. And then this game here, however you pronounce it, was #1 on Google Play. So I purchased that one as well. And on this window we've just got like my bus times app when I'm going to and from work, and then Google Calendar, and that's it. And on this page we've got standard Google Now of what's going on. So yeah, that is a quick look at my phone. So performance wise, Android N's been pretty solid. It's pretty rapid, don't get that many bugs. A couple apps here and there are a bit funny, but in general it's pretty snappy. Things open up pretty quickly. Battery life wise, it's hard to judge because I use my phone a hell of a lot. I've generally got Bluetooth headphones on, streaming music, listening to music all day long, etc, etc. So I can't even tell you if the battery life is amazing or not because I proper rinse it. But I'd say compared to when I first got it, when I did my first video, the battery life was insane. It would be lasting me like 2 days, no bother. But I think I was probably babying it back then and not using it as hard as I do now. But 6P is dope and it does a job. I'm looking forward to the next Nexus phone. That'll probably be my next one because Samsung let me down way too many times, so I'm not going to bother with that again. But anywho, this is Ash Bash and I'm signing off on this tech video. Next one will probably be on that fitting room app, which I said is live, and also on my next phone whenever that shall be. Ash Bash signing off. Later, y'all.